Yo, what's going on? My name is Chase. You're now tuning in to Chase White YouTube channel, which showcases my life, the things I'm passionate about, and what Arkansas has to offer. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Driver Squad. Make sure you like this video, because if you didn't know, once you like this video, you let everybody know on YouTube that this channel is valuable. Share this video with your friends and family members and let them know Chase White is popping. Let's get in today's video.
Nah, for real. I pull up no star for real. I hop in the whip and take off, you know I'm on my
Driver Squad, what's going on? Chase White back with another video. Let me put y'all up on the screen real quick. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So now that I got y'all on the screen, I'm sure y'all done. Y'all finally glad that I'm not talking about all the companies that's going to get saved. But I wanted to make sure I put that out first and foremost, like 3 consecutive videos. But if you want to know about it, that link will be down below, and check y'all stocks. But we're not talking about that. We are going into the shopping, and I updated a few companies. I updated Apple, Amazon, Baba, Home Depot, and J&G. And right now, people have been investing in Apple, people have been investing in Amazon. Amazon has reached over 3,000 as a stock price, but in the next 200 moving days, it's going to drop. It's projecting that it's going to be $2,042.15 a share. But if you do that on an 80% discount, it's going to just look to, once it reach anywhere near $1,633.72, then you can invest, or you can let it reach near $2,042.15, then you invest. But I would just say just wait 200 days, then you can start investing to Amazon. Everything else was pretty much declining. I guess we can just let's also talk about the dividends. Apple, their dividend yield is 0.90%, but what's, I guess what everybody was most importantly is the payout. So they pay 82 cents a share, Apple. Amazon doesn't pay anything. Alibaba doesn't pay anything. Home Depot does. And the stock price is $249.55 a share right now. But it's projected to reach $223.03 in the next 200 days. But if you do 80% discount, it's going to get anywhere around $178.42 a share. Still wait 200 days, but it has a 2.40% on the dividend yield, and the payout is $1.50 a share. So let's look up the next company, and we can just go from there. Okay, we on stock charts now. Let's look this up. J&G. Y'all let me know how y'all comments is going. If you are watching this, make sure y'all put in the comment section like a green heart, green emoji, or something like that. Let me know that y'all are engaged and y'all enjoying this. So J&G is Johnson & Johnson. It's currently valued at $142.98. So you can apply this with all methods. $142.98. Okay. And it's projecting to reach, let's see, $139.13. So I did this one too. Okay, so I did already do this. So the dividend yield right now is 2.90%, and they pays out a dividend $1.01 per dividend. So Walmart is the one I need to do. I think this is Walmart. WMT. Okay, it's Walmart. Right now, it's valued at $118.89. In the next 50 days, it's going to go up to $122.33. Then the next 200 days, it's going to kind of decline. So if you looking to make some quick gains within $50, within 50 days, Walmart would be a good stock. So let's update this. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to make sure all of this gets updated before the stock market goes out. So by the time you do see this video, this will be previous updated from July 7th before 8:30 Central Time. 118.89. The next 200 moving day average is 118.40. But if you multiply that by 80% discount, 40. Once it reach 94.72, it might even go lower than that. Like at the beginning, I ain't no telling what 400 days gonna look like. But just going off of 200 days, anywhere around $118.40 or 94.72, that's a good indicator to let you know it's time to invest. Right now, Walmart, if you was to invest right now, it's still good to invest in because it's at 42.76 on the RSI. But once it reach green, that's when it's a good time to sell. But if it get close to brown, it'll be a great chance to buy. That's how you read the RSI, like this graph up here where it say RSI right here. You read the graph and it lets you know how to gauge when to sell something. Shout out to Snicker Stalking. You ask, should we sell every time a stock goes into positive earnings and buy back soon after when it dips? Because it's just going back and forth in the same percentages. So with investing, it's all risk. This is not, like, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just sharing my personal opinion and my knowledge with y'all. Shout out to Sammy for dropping that. It's basically it's basically swing trading. You are taking advantage of stocks at their lowest point and you're selling at the highest. So when they become overvalued and you then being patient and you put money into these companies, once it reach green in the RSI, sell. Once it reach brown in the RSI, you buy. And that's just something that you're gonna continue to do for as long as you're gonna be investing. So that is something that you should watch out on and just simply focus on that. Now you just gotta do and find out and follow one principle by what I do, or it's another principle. It's many other principles. You can follow those principles. You can trade every day. You can wait and be patient certain days. It's all based off of how you want. Shout out to Josh from Snapchat. He only gets 5% of the earnings, then he sell, then he buy something else. So there's many different strategies out there, and you just choose one which works best for you. So yeah, let's go to Walmart. Do Walmart pay a dividend? Yep. They dividend yield is 1.80%, and they pay 54 cents a dividend, a share. I mean, so that means I know I'm starting to get into it. So if you just focus on long term and you're not really worried about how a company is moving up and down, and you just focusing on the dividends, these are good indicators to go by. So like Home Depot gonna be around for a while, but right now, even though they payout is good, you can just start accumulating one share at a time. And as you keep doing it and you like have a diversified portfolio, which meaning you swing trade or you invest in long term, or you have ETFs or you're trading in gold and things like that, that'd be something that'd be good. So you always just want to update yourself, check your stocks. PG, what is PG? And I'm just gonna show a few, and I'm gonna show y'all my updated list on Cash App. So PG is Procter & Gamble. I learned this from Ryan. Procter & Gamble has a lot of different companies. I'm surprised that it's declining like this. But Procter & Gamble, the stock price is 121.63. And the next 200 days is 118.86.8 on an 80% discount. It'll be 95.09. You can wait till it reaches that point or somewhere around that point, or you can just wait 200 days. And they do pay out a dividend. Their dividend yield right now is 2.60%, which paying 79 cents a share. So I am going to do this. I'm going to make sure that gets done. But let me update y'all on how my Cash App is doing so y'all can see. So this is how you go by each week and determine what stock you're going to invest in and things like that, how companies are performing well for you. So right now I have a total of $653.53, and I'm gonna have a loss of $56.93 in totality. Right now Chesapeake Energy went up 28.35%. The share price is $6.02. Matter of fact, hold on, I want to see something. Oh, it's just the same. Oh, it's just the same thing. Oh, it's not showing me my gain. That's what I'm missing with Chesapeake. So it's not showing me. It's still, I guess when I invest in, it's gonna show me how much money I got in there. But right now, it just shows it dropped once it announced that it let me see if I can find it. Once it announced that it filed for bankruptcy, it dropped all the way down. It dropped all the way down. Hold on, where did it drop down to? Here it go. It dropped down somewhere right there. Yeah, from $11 to $4.19. But now it's going up. So I can invest in Chesapeake Energy again, or I can just keep my little 1.559 shares and just look for the long haul. But let's look at it. Let's follow the principle. CHKAQ. So it's projected right now, it's at $6.02. Projecting in the next 50 days, it's gonna go to $15.98. And the next 200 moving days, it's gonna go up all the way to $109.41. So, with that being said, I can continue to invest in each week and just buy more shares. And then once it reaches its highest peak, then I sell, which I think I'm still gonna do. Let's go back. Momo, I have $70 invested. I have $4.15 gain, but it's, as of today, it went up 15.68%. Shout out to Josh. I think I said your name earlier. Shout out to Josh. He goes by if he's profit. If the daily percent change is 5% over, he sells, and he keep repeating that. So you can take that strategy. I did. Shout out to Josh. I did say your name. You can take that strategy, and you can, if you have the time to do it, and you just chilling, and you got the capacity to look for new stocks like that, I would suggest you to find a strategy that works. So Momo is up 15.68. What was it previous? And why did I invest into it? Momo is a technology company, I believe. Where are you? Okay, number 127. This was back June 14th. Back in June 14th, 127. It was valued at $19.97 a share. And the next 200 moving day average, it valued it all the way up to $28.88. But if you multiply by 0.8, 80% discount, it's going to be $23.10, which would give me a 15.59% off my return off of each share. So right now, it's right in the area where I was looking for. So that means I should sell, but it's only up to $20.95. But let's look at the stock to see what it's gonna do. So what is valued at is right now. So right now, I could sell it. And I'm gonna show you why. It's valued at $20.95, right? The 50-day moving average is $20.47. The 200 moving day average is valued at $28.07. So like sneaker stalking, this is a good indicator. You have two choices. You can sell, because once we did our calculation on June 14th, our expected gains was to get 15.69% on our returns off the shares we invested. We are up 15.68%. That's very close. I can sell right now because we met our goal where we was trying to meet. Or I can get let's go right here. Or I can wait it out and wait long term and get it all the way up to $28 or $23, around $23. I can just wait a little bit longer instead of just going for that 15%. I can wait a little bit longer, and let's put in a new calculation and let's see what it is. Now, if it's short than 15.69, it might be a good indicator that I should sell right now, then buy later. So let's update it. And it's 15.69. $20.95. The indicator is $28.07. So right now it says it's only gonna be 7.19. So I reached my threshold. So that means should I sell, or should I just continue to wait? Because that will be, if I invest right back in today, my potential will only be $7.19%. I don't know, I'm messing up. 17.19% off for each share. Or if I still go off my initial share, which was 19.97. This was my initial. Let's just update this. Let's see what it be. 1807. It will be 12.45. So that means I will lose. So that means, let's go back. Let's reverse engineer this. Let's update it with $20.95. So that means I will be losing percentage. So that means I need to go in here and I should just take my $4.15 because I met what I was supposed to met. So that means it's time to sell. Time to sell it, because it reached at its highest point, and that was what it was all about. Now you are asking, do Momo pay dividends? Let's look that up so we can get. Let's go to Yahoo Finance and let's look it up to see if they pay. Because I can still cancel because it's not 8:30 Central Time right now and the market not open. Do they pay dividends? They do not pay dividends. So that right there was it was a trade. It was a swing trade. So within June 14th through June 14th, which I invested in that Monday. So on the 15th, from the 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4 months and a month, I met my I'm trying to say the word. I met my goal. I met my goal of trying to get 15.69%. I got to 15.68%. I sold it. Now I got $4.15. I got $4.15 more than I had a month ago. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Let's look at tier rate. And this is how you should be examining some of the companies that reaches profit. Going back to the old things that you invested in to see how are they coming along. And then you update your list as you go. Tier rate, TLRY. Tier rate is a health company, number 42. It is valued at, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Hopefully my trailer and my truck not too loud. Okay, so right now, Tilray. Oh, I know what I was supposed to show y'all. Just like how I sold Momo. Let's go back. Just like how I showed y'all Momo, you can also pay attention to the RSI. It haven't reached green, so it really haven't reached its potential. But you see how I got close to 70. I can either wait until it get oversold, or I can go ahead and sold it, because I was only focusing on this principle of the daily and the 200 moving day average on the 80%. It reached its goal on the 80%. So that means I got out instead of having to wait like everybody else the full 200 days. I got in and I got out. And that's all that matters, because I got 15.68%. So I went ahead and sold it. Or I can do something else with it. But what I'm going to do with that money, I'm going to put it in somewhere else tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Friday. Y'all will see. So Tilray. It's like you can have one way with this one principle, but if you follow it and you just be patient, you can do it. Tilray. Let's just look at the RSI. At the beginning, it haven't reached green, but it went brown. That means brown is a great buy, or close to 30 on the RSI. Then you buy. But you see, it peaked at green just a little bit, and that was on May 26th. It peaked at green and it became oversold. Now it started going down, but now it's kind of making its way up. It got a resistance. It's kind of flaring up. But now it's valued at $7.85, and we evaluated this back in June 25th. Now let's update this. It went down to $7.85, and it's projecting to be, it said 15.27, now it's 14.69. So that means once it reaches 49.71, I can sell, or I can wait till it get to the green. Whatever I see first. That's all I can say. Whatever I see first. When it's time to reevaluate this company, whatever I see first, I invest in that. I mean, I sell my position there. Let's see, what's another company that I'm green in? I think that's all the three companies over 5%. Because I was just thinking about the 5% of what Josh was doing, and I was just wondering, okay, how would it look like if I evaluate my companies on a daily percent? So, is this a good thing should I just wait with Momo, or should I just continue? I'm going to go ahead and sell, because I got other things coming up, and I got good buying opportunities that I should buy into, and look at the rest of my stocks and look at the great buying opportunities that's coming up, moving. Like, I know Macy's about to come up, Whiting Petroleum about to come up, and even Hertz, even though I have $120 in Hertz, it's coming back up. It's at $49.95 a share. I mean, it's at $1.46 a share. And let's look that up. I said that's so wrong. I'm sorry. Hertz. HTZ. You see, if you just look at if you pay attention to this, you see it's steady going incline. If you look at the RSI, it was oversold. It was time to sell. It was undervalued. Now it's just trading sideways. It's got undersold. I mean, it was undervalued again. It kind of tried to peak up, but now it's trading sideways. And now I'm just gonna be patient with it. Another company that a lot of people have been talking about is Plug Power. I'm gonna look at. Let's look at this company together. So right now, it's valued at $9.98. In the next 50 days, It's gonna be valued at $5.18, and the next 200 moving days is gonna be valued at $3.98. Even though it has a lot of trade volume, the RSI valued as overvalued. So I would say you might want to think about if you're already invested in them, take your earnings, but it's not gonna get too pretty. Or I was wondering about this. I wonder if you look at the moving average, you look at the next 1 day, and you look at the next 5 days to see what it's gonna do. Let's update it. Let's see what the number is looking like. So the next 1 day is still gonna be $9.98. So it might close. It might go up, but it's gonna end off at $9.98. In the next 5 days, it's gonna drop to $8.83. Let me know if you invested in this company to see how accurate this is, and we're gonna just pay attention to that. So matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot, and we're gonna see what plug power is looking like tomorrow. I want to talk y'all ear off, but y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in another video. Chase Ware is out.